Welcome everybody to South Levittown Lanes. It's Sunday, January 17th, and we are in for a great final shootout. Let's meet our final four. And first up, Mr. Richard Walker from Brooklyn, New York. Richie has got a 170 club average and he's getting 45 pins. Next up is Abel David from Franklin Square. Abel has a 162 average in the club and he's getting 52 pins. Next up is Mr. Jack Edvabsky, who is from Levittown, New York. He's getting 55 pins as he has a 158 club average. And last but not least, Clive Tobias. Mr. Clive Tobias from Huntington, New York. Clive has a 143 average and he's getting 69 pins. Okay, bowlers, shake hands and let's get this match rolling. We had a great tournament here at South Levittown, 135 entries packed bowling center. We're bowling on the shot PBA Chameleon, which is 43 feet. Scores today were a little bit on the high side. Okay, Rich, you're on the left. Jack, you're on the right. PBA Chameleon pattern, 43 feet. Cut scores today were 7:20 at 3 o'clock, 7:33 at 1 o'clock. So they came down a little, had a ton of entries. 24 bowlers were totally in the finals today. All right, first up is Jack. And Jack throwing the ball, 10 in the pit. Way to go, Jack. All right. We have 1,000 for first today, 500 second, 350 third, 300 for fourth. Here comes Rich Walker, and he puts 10 in the pit. Now, for you guys that are always complaining you feel too old, Richard's 76, and Jack is 75, and they're here in the finals. It's 9 o'clock at night, and they're still going strong. All right, here's Mr. Clive Tobias, and he goes Jersey for a strike. So look at these guys on the PBA Chameleon pattern, 3 shots, 3 strikes. Okay, here comes Abel David. Abel's the youngster of this group, 59 years old out of these 4. So senior bowling is big on the Ligbt. And then here goes Abel, and he goes a little high, leaves the 9 pin. All right, Rich Walker on the right lane, looking for a double. 10 in the pit. There's a double for Richie. Richie has 1 title, but it was way back in 2010, 6 years ago. He got the title aim at Babylon. He's been a member since 2009. So Richie looking to get back in the winner's circle after 6 years of winning his first title. Here comes Abel, and he's all over that spare. Nicely done. So Abel's all excited he gets the spare. All right, Jack is up on the left lane, and Abel will be up on the right after Jack shoots. Jack shot a 747 series at 3 o'clock to advance. Abel, who's on the right lane, shot same thing, 747, but he did that at 1 o'clock. All right, here comes Jack. Oh, he leaves just the 7 pin. So he fails at his double. Now remember, Jack's getting 55 pins. Clive is getting 69. So Clive is getting the most at 69. Jack is getting 55. 52 for Abel. And the least is going to Richard Walker. Okay, Abel going high, but he knocks out the split and leaves just the 6 pin. Jack in his second frame, throws the ball, good, and he makes the spare. Way to go, Jackson. Jack's home bowling center is right here at South Levittown. He also bowls a lot out of AMF from Montauk. So this is like a home center. Now, Jack is looking for his first title. So is Clive Tobias. So we have 2 title holders, each having 1 title, Richie and Abel. And Jack and Clive are looking for their first title, which gets them into the Tournament of Champions. Here comes Clive. He's going to go a little Jersey, high, plows it, leaves a rockin' 10 pin. All right, so one guy doubles Richie. Richie again getting the least amount of handicap, so he needs to get a good start. Here comes Abel looking for the spare, and he's all over it. Well done, Abel, on the 6-pin. All right, Clive Tobias. He shot 722 to make the finals in the 3 o'clock squad. And Clive, oh, he misses the spare. Shaking his head, a little frustrated. That's our first open of the match. All right, Jack up on the right lane. Richard with the double on the left. As you can see by the sign over the master unit, Brunswick. Again, the sponsor of the LIGBT. Brunswick making the best balls. Their hot ball, the Nirvana, has been winning everything on the PBA Tour. They're coming out with the DB8 new balls in a couple of weeks. All right, here comes Jack. He goes high, leaves just the 4-7. All right, Richard Walker looking for a triple. Richie usually comes here with Gwendolyn Gaines, but she decided to go in a different tournament today. Richie, ooh, goes high, breaks off the 4, leaves just the 6. And Jack all over that spare. So Jack converts the 4-7. And he's got 3 marks in a row. Good start for Jack. All right, Richard Walker. Uh-oh, this one's going wide, but it comes back. Good spare, Rich. Rich from Brooklyn, New York, shot a 736 in the 1 o'clock squad to qualify. His home center is Cozy Lanes. Cozy Lanes is his home center. 5 going Jersey, misses the head pin left, leaving the 6 count. Abel starting the match off at 2-9 spares. Now up in his 3rd frame. Abel is an IT director, so he works in computers. He's married, has 2 kids. All right, Abel going Jersey, leaves the 6-10. Abel leaves the 6-10. Here comes Clive, and he has his 2nd open in a row. Right? Abel's going to be finishing up the 3rd frame. LIGBT would like to send its condolences to the Wunsch family on the unfortunate passing of Bobby Wunsch, and multiple title holder with the LIGBT. Bobby, you are sorely going to be missed. May you rest in peace. All right, Abel. Feared the chop, but got the spare. So 3 spares in a row for Abel. Okay, Richard Walker now up in his 4th frame, working off his spare. Richard going high, leaves the 3-pin. Jack Edvabsky now up on the left. Jack is a widowed gentleman who's retired, has 3 children and 5 grandchildren. Going high. Oh, he breaks it up. Leaves just the 9-pin. All right, Jack. Just trying to fill frames, which he's done successfully so far. Here comes Richie, and he makes a spare. Great spare, Richie. Jack making his spare. This one looks pretty good. Good for Jack. Way to go, Jack. So Jack, 4 marks out of the first 4 frames. Way to go. All right, Abel David now up in his 4th frame. 10 in the pit for Abel. Way to go, Abel. So Abel getting his first strike of the match. All right, Clive Tobias, he's got 2 opens in a row. This one's going to be way wide. He leads a 7 count, the 1-2-8. LIGBT will be running Richie. LIGBT will be running a house shot tournament next Sunday, January 24th over at AMF Plainview. No bonus spins in that tournament. Your averages will not be affected by the scores you bowl. It's a house shot tournament. First prize is $1,000. Second is $500. Third is $300. Fourth, $250 guaranteed regardless of entry. Great spare by Clive. Way to go, Clive. So he breaks that string. Entry fee next week at the house shot tournament is $65 for your first entry, $55 for your re-entry. There is no membership fee collected next week. So come on down, and we'll see you at AMF Plainview next Sunday, January 24th. Right, Jack felt like he was sticking. Maybe his shoelace was untied. Now, the week after the Plainview house shot tournament, we're going to be going to AMF East Meadow. AMF East Meadow, that is Sunday, January 31st. We hope you can make it there. That's a sports shot tournament. We'll announce the shot in the next couple of days. Richie throwing a ball, goes a little high, and he pays dearly for it, leaving the 4-7-10. Bad break for Richie Walker. All right, Jack. This is Jack's 5th frame. And Jack, ooh, good shot, leaves the 10 pin. Jack really playing the pocket well. All right, let's see how Richie Walker does. Almost gave it a shot. Left 2 pins, so he gets 1. And he has 93 scratch through his first 5 frames. 138 with his 45 pins and handicap. Let's see Jack making the spare. Oh no, he throws it in the gutter, so Jack has his first open. So now Abel David, who is working on a strike, looking for a double, is the only bowler now without an open in the first 5 frames, but he still has his 5th frame to bowl. And here goes Abel. This one looks pretty good. He puts it in the pocket, but leaves the 10 pin. Clive Tobias working off the spare now. This is his 5th frame. Come on up. He misses the head pin. Leaves the 128 again. That's the same miss he had in the last frame. Just give me some numbers after the 5th frame. All right. Abel David, can he convert? No, he's in the gutter, and all 4 bowlers have opens in the first 5 frames. And if Clive misses this, all 4 bowlers, all 4 bowlers, does he make the spare? He makes it, so he's the only bowler that marks in the 5th frame.
Get off the lane.
5 pins separate.
5 pins separate the 4th bowlers. All right, here are the scores right now after 5 frames. Jack's got 140, Clive's got 122, Rich has got 138, Abel's got 137, and the only one with a mark in the 5th frame was Clive Tobias. All right, back to the action. Here comes Richie. 10 in the pit for Richie. Way to go, Rich. All right, we have got some match. 5 pins separating these 4 bowlers. All right, here comes Jack. Goes a little light, leaves the 6 count. So he doesn't lose the wood, does not lose wood. Trying to get you a better angle here so the bowlers don't block. Here comes Abel going Jersey. And he leaves the 6-10. So bowlers know it is crunch time right now. Here comes Jack. This one looks pretty good. What a spare for Jack. All right, so Jack comes back from a missed 10 pin and makes a nice spare. Okay, Abel David trying to convert the 6-10. Oh, he just avoided avoids the chop lead, gets the spare, so Abel spares. Let's see if Clive can do the same. Here comes Clive Tobias. This one looks better. Send in the pick, Clive. All right, finally getting another strike for Clive. Way to go. All right, now. So again, we are within 5 pins from first to fourth. Within 5 pins of these bowlers right now, going through frame, entering frame number 7. All right, Jack, starting frame number 7. Oh, he goes high and leaves the 4-7-10. So okay, Richard Walker right now in 3rd place by 1 pin on a strike. Double puts him ahead from everybody. Goes Jersey, leaves just the 10 pin. And Jack smartly gets the 2 pins in wood, so he's got his second open, but still well in the match. All right, here comes Richard Walker, and he makes a perfect 10-pin spare. Way to go, Rich. Nicely done. So Rich right now Clive leaving the 2-4-5. Rich has a 12-pin lead right now. Oh, going high. So Abel gets his 9. Rich has a possible 12-pin lead over Jack. Clive now opens in his 7th frame. That's his 3rd open. So he's going to fall about 10 pins behind Richard Walker. So this is still a very tight match. Let's see if Abel David can convert. If he does, he'll be 2 pins behind Rich Walker. All right, there are your right. So right now, Richie's in 2nd. 2 pins behind is Abel David. And then 12 pins behind is Jack. Here comes Richie. Oh, he goes light, but gets just the 2 pin left. So he gets 9, so he loses the 1 pin in his lead. This is frame number 8. So the pressure's starting to mount, as this is one of the closest matches we've had in a long time. Look at Jack. Oh, he put the ball in the pocket. Could not knock out the 4-5-7. Bad break for Jack. Richard Walker. And look at this, he misses it. Oh my Lord. That thing hooked way past the 2 pin. So Richard Walker, who was the leader for just a few moments, misses. Jack looking to make it. He's got a chance. Oh, good try, Jack. He gets 9. That's his 2nd consecutive open. So Rich has an 11-pin lead over Jack. But right now, Abel David with a mark will take the lead. Here comes Abel. Uh-oh, this is going to go Jersey. He leaves just the 6-pin. All right. If he marks there, he's got the lead. This is still a very tight match. Here comes Clive. Does Clive get the strike? There he goes. Strikes in the 8th frame. Way to go, Clive. Big strike for Clive. He has the only strike in the 8th frame. Abel David going for his spare, which will give him the lead in frame 8. And he's all over it, and he's got the lead going into frame number 9, and now the foundation frame. So he's got, Abel David's got a 7-pin lead over Clive, but Clive's got the strike. This one is going way right, and he gets a 3 count, but Richie doesn't lose wood because he missed the spare. Okay, Jack needs to get back in the mark frame. Strike would go a long way for him. All right, here comes Jack going to the pocket. He goes light, kicks out everything but the 2-pin. So that should be a spareable mark for him. Here comes Richie making for the spare. Ooh, misses the head pin again. So Richie now has his 2nd consecutive open. That gives him 194 with his handicap in the 9th frame. Now, Jack spares. He potentially goes ahead of Richie. Right. All right, so Jack spares now. So Jack potentially, with a strike, would take a 1-pin lead over Richie. Now, but Jack is 20 pins behind Abel if he strikes, going into the 10th frame. So Abel, needing a strike, will take control of his own destiny. Gets the jersey, 6-10. All right, so he has an 18-pin lead right now over Jack if he spares. Clive Tobias now, if he strikes, will take the lead. Going jersey, misses the head pin, just the 8 count. So Abel will, if he makes the spare, will have the lead going into the final frame. All right, Abel. Oh, avoids the chop, so he makes the spare. Abel going into the 10th frame with at least a 5-pin lead if Clive spares. So let's see, does Clive spare? And he's got it, so he's down 5 pins. So going into the 10th frame, Abel's ahead by 5 pins over Clive. He's 13 pins ahead of Jack, 13 pins ahead of Jack, and 14 pins ahead of Richie. So this is still anybody's ball game. All right, Richie up first in the 10th frame. This one's going wide. He just hits the head pin, leaves the bucket. All right, Jack needs a hit here on his first shot. This one's going way wide. He gets a 3 count. Wow. They're bowling on the PBA Chameleon. You have to make shots to score. So right now, Abel David and Clive Tobias are the 2 bowling for the title. Richie makes the spare. Nice spare for Richie. Jack. Oh, he gets the spare. So it looks like Richie's going to come in 3rd place for $350. Jack's going to wind up in 4th place for $300. Richie going high, gets a 7 count, but that's good for a 211. 211, that'll finish him in 3rd place. Here comes Jack. Jack gets a 4 count on his fill ball. He will finish with 202. All right, here's the deal. Abel David has a 5-pin lead over Clive Tobias. So whoever performs in the 10th is getting the title. Clive looking for title number 1 and an invitation to the Tournament of Champions. All right, Abel David looking for a strike. Goes jersey. Oh, he breaks the 7-pin up to keep him alive. Abel David, now here's the shot. If he strikes, Clive, he controls his own destiny. He's down 3 pins. This one looks pretty good for Clive. Oh, he puts the ball in the pocket. He's an 8-10, giving Abel David the winner. Wow. He made a good shot too, Clive. Very nice shot. Now 214. He's already got second place locked up, so he is guaranteed at least 500, unless he does something incredible. Abel David, and he chops it. Look at this. He's going to shoot 220 and win the match, unless some miracle happens, making the 8-10 for Clive. Oh, and he gives it a shot, but he's going to finish second. Look at these scores. You bowl your average, you're making money here. 220 will win the $1,000 for Abel David. Second is Clive Tobias, 214. Third is Richard Walker for 350. Fourth is Jack Edvabsky with a 202 for $300. Congratulations, Abel David. Congratulations, Abel David, for winning your second title. There is Abel. What a great finish. Thanks for everybody for joining us. Show them your trophy number 2, Abel, and your check. There he is, the winner of the South Levittown tournament on Sunday, January 17th. Congratulations, Abel, $1,000. We hope to see you next week at AMF Plainview. Good night, everybody.